Greetings, my friends. Today we explore a question that many of us carry. How can we achieve our deepest goals without distraction? In our modern lives, distraction surrounds us like the air we breathe. It is everywhere. Messages, alerts, endless choices, and an inner pull towards so many things all at once. But if we wish to accomplish something of true meaning, we must learn to quiet the noise, to focus on one purpose with a steady mind. Let me share a story to illustrate. Scene shifts to a tranquil village setting in an earlier time. Once there was a wise archer who was known throughout the land for his skill. One day a young student approached him and asked, "Master, what is the secret to your perfect aim?" The archer took his student to a hilltop and pointed to a tree in the distance. "See that leaf on the branch of the tree?" the master asked. The young student nodded. The master then gave him a bow and arrow and said, "Now, aim for that single leaf. Block out all else in your mind." The young student struggled. He saw not only the leaf, but the whole tree, the birds in the sky, the mountains behind. He couldn't block out the world around him. But the master showed him again and again how to narrow his focus, until finally, after much time and practice, the student saw only the leaf. And in that focused state, his arrow flew straight to the target. This is our first lesson. To achieve what you desire, you must narrow your focus. You see, our minds, like the young archers, are often pulled in many directions. We think of our tasks, our responsibilities, our past, our future, all at once. But if we wish to achieve our purpose, we must learn to set our gaze on one thing and let all else fall away. Now, how do we do this in our own lives? The answer lies in mindfulness. Each day, take a few minutes to sit quietly, breathing slowly, and let your mind rest on one thought or sensation. When it wanders, gently guide it back. This is like training your aim, practicing so that you can stay with one thought, one task, and build the habit of focus. Let me share another teaching, one that I have come to learn through years of practice. Scene shifts to the monk walking along a path in nature, calm and reflective. Imagine you are a river flowing freely over the rocks, following the natural path. When the river is spread too wide, its strength is diluted. But when it narrows and flows into a single channel, it becomes powerful, capable of cutting through even stone. Our energy is much like this river. If we allow it to spread across too many tasks, too many thoughts, it becomes weak, scattered. But if we channel it, focusing on one path, our power becomes clear and directed. This brings us to our second lesson: value simplicity and clarity. We must choose fewer goals, fewer desires, fewer tasks, and give each one our full, unwavering attention. So let me ask you to reflect on your own life. What is it that you wish to achieve most? Is it a personal goal, a career dream, a relationship you want to nurture? Take a moment to feel what matters most deeply to you. Now consider, what are the distractions that pull you away from this purpose? What can you set aside so that you can truly focus on what matters? The wisdom of the Stoics teaches us that our attention is one of our greatest possessions. It is precious, for it shapes how we experience each day. And as we know, our days add up to form the very life we live. If we scatter our attention on things that do not serve our higher purpose, we lose not only time, but a piece of ourselves.